What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. So, got a couple different things sneaker related that went on today. So, going to provide y'all with an update over everything. So, basically, this video is going to be just one big daily lace up. If you're not familiar with that topic on my channel, it's basically just a sneaker update of everything going on in the sneaker world. Just various news and information about upcoming things and various stuff like that has came out today. So today is Friday. Y'all are seeing this video on Saturday. But like I mentioned, we got some interesting information this Friday, so going to talk about that. Now, starting off today, we had a couple of releases. We had the Why So Sad Nike SB Dunk Lows, and then we also had the Panda Dunk restock on the Nike app. So starting off with the Why So Sad Dunks. The stock numbers, of course, they had a men's 4 through men's 14, and there was a total of 6,810 pairs. I tried for them. I took an L. They did do a draw on the sneakers app this morning, but like I said, I had no luck trying to get that shoe. Now, I've seen some of the local skate shops have been doing raffles or first come first serve for the shoes. I know one of the skate shops in my area had like a pretty good amount of pairs earlier today. I live like 25 minutes from that skate shop, so by the time I would have got up there, they would have all been sold out, so I didn't even bother going. But check your local skate shops if you have them on Instagram or anything like that. Just kind of be aware and see if they drop anything over these next couple days for the Why So Sad Dunks. Now, like I mentioned, we also had a Panda restock today, so they had, of course, men's, women's, grade school, kids, tile, all that. So for the men's pairs, they had a men's 6 through men's 15, and they had a total of 83,209 pairs. Going to the women's, they had a women's 5 through women's 12. 32,920. Going to the GS sizes, 3.5Y to 7Y, 21,042. And that is all the stock numbers I have. So, like I mentioned, Pandas have just been going rampant. Like, we see them basically every month. And sticking with the Panda, we already know the next date for the next Panda restock. It will be December 2nd on the Nike app once again. Expect something similar to the same amount of pairs as we've seen today, probably close to 100,000 pairs for every like men's, women's, grade school, like so forth and so on. Like, expect that many pairs. I've said it before, I'll say it again. These are like the next Air Force Ones where they just keep restocking and keep restocking. We've literally got a Panda restock every month for the past couple months. So hopefully, eventually, if you have not been able to get a pair, then you can get a pair over these next restock that is set to happen in December. Now, we're going to circle back to this Panda topic because one of the main points of this video has to deal with the Panda. But we'll continue on. So today is the release of the Trophy Room 7 on the Trophy Room website. If you're seeing this video, that release is already passed. If you were able to cop a pair, let me know in the comments. Now, Sneaker Fetish did put out a tweet today. And it says, getting reports from Florida that there's a ton of winners in the Trophy Room store Jordan 7 raffle, and that the raffle is run very fairly. If we criticize, we have to give credit where it's due as well. Looks like Air MJ, which is Marcus Jordan's Twitter account, and his team is handling this one well. Good luck tomorrow. So, like I had mentioned in a couple of previous videos, they did do an in-store raffle for the trophy rooms at the Trophy Room store. If you were able to enter that raffle and took a dub, let me know in the comments. But now we have the online release, and it's going to be very interesting to see if we can actually have a successful online release, or if it's going to be botted or so forth and so on, however that's going to go. Of course, I will talk about it in my next video because it will be after the drop, so y'all will get my thoughts and opinions on how the drop went. I'm going to try to go for a pair. Hopefully I can get a pair. I was off for the pre-order pairs, but I wanted to see if I could hit for retail and how this drop will go. So hopefully things go smoothly. Like I've said before, y'all know how the whole Jordan 1 Trophy Room stuff went. I'm just hoping for a smooth release and a not too difficult cop on these Trophy Room 7s tomorrow. But like I said, we're just going to have to wait and see. But it's good to hear that the in-store raffle went fairly well. So hoping for the same success with the online release tomorrow or today for y'all. Now, before we jump into the two main topics of the video, I did tell y'all I had an early review coming. I did the Chicago Jordan 2 already, and I got the other pair in today. I was going to record it, but then just the news that dropped today, I was like, I'm going to push it off a day. And yeah, if y'all know, y'all know. Just stay tuned for the channel. Jordan 1 Lost and Found review will be dropping tomorrow. It'll be Sunday for y'all. So if you're interested in that review, I will go ahead and drop it on Sunday. I'm going to record it tomorrow. My apologies for not dropping it today, but like I've said, just the news that dropped today, I was like, I'm just going to talk about the news that dropped, and then I will discuss and go over a review of the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. And the shoe is nice. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. But like I said, that'll be Sunday, so just turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, turn on that, hit that like button so you can stay up to date when I post. It'll probably be 9 a.m. on Sunday again. So yeah, that's the Lost and Found ones. That review is coming. Now, moving to the two main points of this video. So starting off, we're going to circle back to the pandas because that's what I was talking about at the beginning of this video. So like I mentioned, we've been getting restock of pandas, and they've been restocking every month. Now, unfortunately for me, I haven't been able to hit on the panda restocks over the past couple months. Like, I've tried, and I've had no luck entering or winning on the Nike app for the pandas. So it's been hit or miss for some people. You know, I don't know what it is. It's random, so I can't decipher what to do to win a pair. But Nike put out some information today, or not even Nike, but there's some information that came out about people ordering multiple pairs of the same model from Nike. So the flyer or the headline I was put out was just says banned them, and it says Nike banning users from purchasing too many pairs of the same model. And then there was a Discord, and there was some information, which is a screenshot from Nike with an email on there that they sent to one of their customers. So it says, I took a closer look at the situation, and as per Nike's policy, you have exceeded the quantity limit on your recent Nike.com orders, as you only have processed multiple orders for the Nike Dunk Low shoe, and we are unable to process further orders for this model. If you would like to purchase more of this model, please visit a local Nike store or another authorized retailer of ours. We apologize for the inconvenience this might cause. And then going back to the next email, it says, that's correct. You won't be able to purchase more Nike Dunk Lows online at all. This policy applies to all customers. You are not blocked from purchasing any other of our products. Also, please visit a local Nike store or another authorized retailer of ours. So they said Nike Dunk Low, and I can only imagine this is the Nike Dunk Low Panda, because that is the shoe that has been restocking every month. And if you're reselling the shoe, you're going to go for it every month because the shoe has been profitable, even though it keeps restocking over and over again. So as you see, if you're hitting on these pandas on the Nike app, eventually you're going to be cut off from being able to purchase more pandas on that website. Now, like I mentioned, I have not been hitting on the Nike app, so I haven't experienced this yet. But for those of y'all that have been hitting on the Nike app pretty consistently, have y'all run into this issue or gotten this notification from Nike or email from Nike that you're unable to purchase any more of the Nike Dunk Low pandas? It's honestly very interesting, but it makes sense because they don't want the same people purchasing the same shoe over and over again. And I think this goes back to Nike trying to cut down on resellers purchasing their stuff off their app. This is just one of those tools that Nike has been able to use. Like, if you're purchasing the same thing over again, 9 times out of 10, you're probably reselling, especially if it's a shoe that's releasing every month. Unless you're just trashing pandas every month, more than likely you're reselling. So I'm curious to see if other people have been affected by this or just have gotten this email or notification from Nike. But like I said, it makes sense. I'm not tripping too much over it. This is just one of those shoes where it feels like Nike wants everybody to have a pair, and with these restocks every month, it'll eventually get to the point where everybody is able to get a pair. But it is interesting to see that they are starting to cut down on people buying the same model. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Does it bother you that they're cutting down on people buying the same shoe over and over again, or is it really a non-factor for you to be that they're doing this? Like for me, it's a non-factor. Like, it really doesn't bother me that they're cutting down on this, but I can see how it affects some other people that purchase the Panda Dunks, either just to wear or to resell. Now, moving on to the last topic I have for this video. Y'all know this whole Kyrie Irving situation and just everything going on with that has been going on for the past, I think, week or two now. So it's just been a lot going on. But today we actually got some information, and like I mentioned, today is Friday, so at 7:32 p.m., Darren Rovell put out a tweet, and it said, "Breaking: Nike has suspended its relationship with Kyrie Irving." And then Nike put out a statement, and the statement reads, "At Nike, we believe there is no place for hate speech, and we condemn any form of anti-Semitism. To that end, we've made the decision to suspend our relationship with Kyrie Irving effective immediately and will no longer launch the Kyrie 8. We are deeply saddened and disappointed by the situation and its impact on everyone. So, Nike and Kyrie are basically done. Yeah, if you're interested in the Kyries, there's going to be no Kyrie 8. I think this was Kyrie's last, season or, last year on his Nike contract anyway. I don't know if Nike was planning on bringing him back or moving on. But it was just some interesting information that was put out today from Nike. Now, honestly, it makes 100% sense. It makes 100% sense why Nike would do this. They don't want to be tied to this, and they don't want to have an athlete that represents them, and people feel like Nike represents those views that athlete has. So it's a business decision, but at the same time, it makes sense. Nike wants to protect their customers, treat their customers right, and not have them feeling a certain way. So, like I said, it makes 100% sense why this happened. But let me know how y'all feel about it. Did y'all see this coming? Honestly, I didn't see it coming. It came out of nowhere. And I honestly didn't even think about Kyrie and Nike in regards to the situation. But, like I said, hearing it doesn't shock me that it happened. Especially, we've seen the stuff with Kanye and Adidas. There's just companies don't want to deal with it, basically. They don't want it tied to them, so they're moving on, just cutting ties and making things 100% easier on themselves. So that is everything I have for the video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let me know if you copped Pandas or if you copped the Why So Sad Dunks this morning. Let me know how you feel about if you do well and able to cop a pair on the Trophy Room release tomorrow. And then let me know how you feel about Nike cutting down on people buying multiple items of the same product, and the Kyrie Irving situation as well. But as always, appreciate y'all for stopping and go subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, turn on notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. On the road to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button, turn on notification bell so you know when I post new content. Like I mentioned earlier, y'all get ready for this one. Y'all get ready for this review. It's going to be a good one. But as always, hopefully y'all enjoy y'all's weekend. Stay safe and stay blessed. Go Astros. Today is Game 6. We're up 3-2. Hopefully we can end this tonight and take this World Series dub. But we will see. As always, like I said, stay safe and stay blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.